So here we are tonight. We've gone from the street circuit of Singapore and we're going to kind of like a semi-street circuit in Sochi. So Sochi by the sea, Russia. Here we are. It's the Russian round of the FRL Saturday night Zero Assist League. Little bit of a thin crowd tonight. So we've got a total of 11 runners. Bit of trouble getting numbers tonight, but I think we'll be all right. It's not the quantity, it's the quality of the pack. So look, if anything's to go by, apparently we had a pretty good race in Spa with like 10 or 11 people. So hopefully tonight that can be the same. We'll see if we can get a result. Like last week's result was really super impressive. We had Jack Jackson and Hugh Janus have a really nice strategy battle. So Hugh was leading most of the way from the front and Jack Jackson soon chased him down. The rain came. Jack Jackson made the right call at the right time. And then Hugh Janus, he struggled a little bit in the wet. Was a bit slower than Jack Jackson. Jack Jackson looked like he might have been running away with it, but the rain stopped. And so Hugh Janus made the decision to pit. Jack Jackson stayed out, and one proved to be the right call, one proved to be the incorrect call, and it actually proved to be Hugh Janus who made the right call and pitted for softs. Jack Jackson stayed out, and Hugh Janus was able to take the win. So, good win by Hugh Janus last week. Great drive. Let's see what we got tonight. So, we're at Sochi. So, a little bit about Sochi for your evening. So, 18 turns last week. I think we're on 22 turns, so a little bit less. It's a 5.848 kilometre circuit. And race distance tonight is going to be around about 154, 155 kilometres. So we'll see what it's going to be like. Hopefully we get some good times, some good action, and we get a good race from this group. That'd be most impressive. See a new name tonight. I'm not too sure how to pronounce it though. Tanish QB Kiran. Looks like it's a name I haven't seen tonight, so welcome. Wish you well this evening. I hope you have a good race. A theory on the low numbers this weekend. We have lockdown complete restrictions pretty much lifted in Melbourne, so perhaps people want to enjoy the weekend. And as we do enjoy the weekend, we can see Hugh Janus has set quite the blistering pace of 1:31.397 for pole. Impressive time. All the other guys have been in the 35.36. So we'll obviously just waiting for everyone to warm up a little bit. We'll put on the track map. And away we go. So Hugh Janus, 1:31.3, absolutely pumping time. We'll see if that can stand for the session. So we've got a couple of other guys who set times. Aaron on a 1:34.3, Steve Nangs on a 1:35.3, and Rip the Beans on a 1:36.5. So absolutely blistering time from Hugh Janus. So very, very quick. So it looked like we've got a little issue in Sector 2. That's clear. That's all right. Crazy Kiwi, my man. Mr. Consistent, this guy. Him and Aaron. Just guys that they stick in there. They're consistent. And they get the job done. So as far as race length goes tonight, I'm not too sure. I think it's 2 25% races or 150%. I'm not sure. We'll work that out as we go. Alright, so we've got some more time set here. Got a little bit of action in Sector 3, so we've got a few guys queuing up. But we'll stick with Crazy Kiwi. What sort of time is he setting? Alright. taking a little bit of time to get into the rhythm of today's session. We're at 11 and a half minutes, and we've had 6 guys set a time. I'm not too sure what the deal is with that. This track is actually not too bad for circuit violations as well. So, yeah, a good circuit for that. We came from Singapore last week, where it's quite easy to get your lap cancelled. So, particular turns around here to get your lap invalidated. Turn 3 actually, when you're going around that long left turn, which is a sort of a bit of a signature corner for the Sochi track, can be one to catch you out, and also through turn 4 as well. There's a couple of places, but nothing compared to some other places, especially say like Monza, where it can be very difficult to set a lap sometimes. So we're still riding on board with Crazy Kiwi. He's coming around through sector 2 at the moment. We'll see what time he puts in. Well, he runs pretty wide there, so that's good for him. All right, so we're on board with a name I've not seen before. It doesn't mean that he hasn't raced in this league before. So Tanish, I'm just going to call you Tanish tonight because I'm not too sure on the pronunciation of your name. So 126 coming into the pits as well. Ty Star, he's usually in a Renault most times I see him. So, and Wheezy, how's Wheezy going? Let's see what Wheezy's got. Wheezy, the ultimate competitor, this guy. Oh, goal power set at 132. So we've got some... Sorry, Wheezy, I'll just break away from you there for a second. Goal power 89. A perennial front runner in this league. Along with Hugh Janus, Aaron AA Gaming. The Stig, you know what? It actually really warms the cockle of my heart that I see the Stig in 4th position. The Stig... I love racing against the Stig because he's fair, he's hard, and he keeps it clean. So it's good to see him doing well tonight. As we ride on board with Wheezy, what's the time that Wheezy can set? It looks like he's sort of just cruising at the moment. This looks like it's Hugh on his outlap. So 9 minutes left. Hugh still with a considerable margin there from first to second. Is Wheezy going to get on a hot lap? Let's see. Wheezy's going into the pits. He still hasn't set a time. So Crazy Kiwi, Tanish, Tystar, Raptor, and Wheezy yet to set a time. So I'm not too sure what's happening there. So as we ride along with Hugh, this is Gold Power. Yeah, so Gold Power, fast, good. He's a fast driver. I think he's a Div 1 driver, this dude. So is Hugh. So this guy is, yeah, like I said, perennial front runner in this division. And there's a little bit of traffic in front of him. He's got the Racing Point and looks like the Red Bull. So those guys are on their outlaps as well. Maybe we ride on board with Aaron and we'll just see what he's got going. Looks like Tanish is on his outlap as well, but we'll stick with Aaron for now. He's reverted back from the blue helmet from last week. So the blue helmet was in honour of one of the league members had a baby boy last week. So we had blue helmets for him. So best wishes. Hope the baby, mum, dad are all nice and healthy. And so Aaron, so Mr. Consistency, as I like to call him, the guy hardly gets any penalties, just a clean, quick driver. He's the current leader in Div 2 as well. Ahead of Rip the Beans, I believe. Another fast driver in Division 2. So, yeah, good to see those guys up there. Steve Nang's a newcomer to the league, only been around for a few weeks. He had some issues last week in Singapore, but hopefully he has a little bit better. Oh, here we go. This is Aaron's up by 3/10. That's good. Yeah, Steve Nangs had sort of he had almost every tyre compound last week. I think he's doing, if you tune into his broadcast this week, he'll actually donate some money to Ronald McDonald House. So worthwhile, get off this stream or stream 2 at once. Get on the Steve Nang's team and he'll give some donations to Ronald McDonald House. So we're looking at Aaron here. He's in the second sector and we'll quickly have the split coming up. Woo! All right, here we go. This is good, Aaron. He's 1.2 seconds up on his personal best, and we've got 6.5 minutes left in the session. Crazy Kiwi, Tanish, Tystar, Raptor, and Wheezy still yet to post a lap time. And I think Hugh is out there as well, but we're just going to ride with Aaron. And Wheezy's in the pits, so the next up will be the Stig. Oh, Aaron goes at 132.4. I like it. So, the Stig, what has he got? Oh, he goes faster as well. What about Hugh? Or was Gold Power? Gold Power, oh no, that was a slow time. And Hugh's in Sector 2 still. So we've got Hugh, Gold Power, Aaron, the Stig, Rep the Fiends, and Steam Nangs, with the rest of the field yet to set a time. So I'm not too sure what's happening there, but we've got 5 minutes and 45 seconds left to work out if they're going to go out or if they'll stay in the pits. We're right on board with Hugh. Oh, it's a tricky corner here, this left-hander. Really try not to slide the car out too much. Navigated that pretty well, and he's going to go in the pits. I'm about to talk him up. And what does he do? He goes into the pits. Alright, so a little bit of a lull. What have we got? The Stig. Looks like he's on a warm-up lap by the looks of things. The AlphaTauri, he looks like he could possibly be beginning a fast lap. No, Crazy Kiwi. Yep, he looks like he's beginning a lap. That was a 130. Oh, was that a 135? That was. He set a time, a 135.6. So that puts him in seventh position. Tanish is in the pits. Raptor 33Y NWA. Usually he races in a Ferrari in Div 2. I think recently just went to a wheel, so I'm not too sure what wheel it is, but really good to see him having a crack at 0 assist. It's I think Aaron said it a few times, but 0 assist is a league that you can use to get better. Taking away things like your traction control and your racing line and your ABS can be daunting in the beginning, but it does make you a better driver. So, yeah, good to have you on board, Raptor. Having a crack today. I'm loving it. So he's on his out lap. Looks like Crazy Kiwi is on a hot one. Let's ride on board. So he's up almost by 2/10. Oh, lock up there. Inside right. He's in pretty... Oh, no, he's in good gears here. Takes that corner in third, drops out a little bit wide there, but that's alright. No, he's going to pit in. I was going to call it Kiwi. Alright, Crazy Kiwi. Another absolutely rock solid performer. Tanish is going on an out lap. Where's Rip the Beans? No. Rip the Beans. Where are you? He's on an out lap as well, so Tystar's in the pits. Okay, so I'm reading it right. So it looks like the order of things is probably going to be... who are we? We got... looks like Raptor is going to be in the lead. I'm just trying to produce this thing so we watch... so we can see everyone as they come over. Oh, Steve Nangs, do you want a hot one? Oh, no, I don't think he is. Raptor... Let's see, Raptor, are you on a hot one? 35 seconds for the first sector. It didn't have a split, so not too sure. We've got a yellow flag, sector 1. So it looks like it's, it might be, is it Crazy Kiwi? No. I think it was Tanish. Might have caused a bit of a ruckus. So he's alright. We ride on Raptor. Learned something new, as you can see here, boys. Actually see behind, left and right, so good to know. Hopefully enhances the broadcast. And for all of you tuned in watching, thanks for tuning in. If you're watching on replay, thanks for watching on replay. Actually, something that I didn't mention, we had a bit of a historical deal earlier this week where this racing league, name escapes me for now, is going to be broadcast on the Nemesis Racing League YouTube channel. So the two channels, the two leagues amalgamated this week. So exciting news. Rip the Beans is up. So yeah, jump onto their YouTube channel. Have a look at some of their previous broadcasts. Really high quality racing. Bunch of boys from the UK. Really good lads. I'll try and use a Englishism if you like, if that's a word. Really good bunch of guys. Really, really nice. Jump on their Discord. Really good dudes. So we're right on board with Rip the Beans. And we'll see if he can better his time. And he can by half a second. So that puts him in 5th. So we've got Hugh, Goal Power, Aaron, The Stig, Rip the Beans, Steam Nangs, Crazy Kiwi, Tanish. And we also have Raptor in 9th. Ty Star and Wheezy. Yet to settle that. Looks like Wheezy's on his out lap. Let's have a look where everyone is. We've got 30 seconds left. I've just been babbling. I've barely even recognised the time. So we've got Hugh. Where are we? I think we're actually on board with the right guy at the moment. So it looks like Steve Nangs is going to be the first guy. We've got a full. We've got a. Oh, I think he's. We've got a. Looks like probably possibly an AlphaTauri. That. Oh yeah, we do. He's stuck in the middle of the circus. This is Aaron. So Aaron's 16,000, I think it is. So he's down on his best time. Steam Nangs is going to go through first, so we'll just watch for his time. But we'll see what Aaron can do. We'll stay on board with Aaron. Steam Nangs just coming around the final turn now. Or is he pitting? Looks like he might be pitting. You might even see him here. Probably is pitting. Alright, so here's Aaron. He comes. Oh, he improves his time by 4 tenths. He goes second. So Hughes a 131.3 and Aaron a 131.9. So great work by Aaron to get into the 31s. So let's go back. This is Goal Power. So can Goal Power? He does. He goes second with a 131.95. So compared to Aaron at a 131.97. So it's close at the top. And that's pretty much Aaron's in 4th. Rip the Beans. Crazy Kiwi. Can he do anything? No. All right. That's it. We're out of here. All right. So good. Good grid there. Good. That's actually exciting quality. Considering how many people we have in the race today, that was actually really super exciting. So we'll see if this actually works, because I accidentally did like participating as a driver instead of a spectator for some reason. It's stuffed up. So we'll see how we go with this if I still stay a spectator. Not working. Yeah, it's on. Oh no. Fuck! I chose the... Can I get another invite? Ah, my stream stopped. No! Alright, we're back. Are we still warming up? Wow, okay. So, sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties, but they have completed the warm-up lap. We're ready to go. Wheezy Weston came second. I got like kicked out of the session. Anyway, here we go. Alright. So, sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties, but we're back. We're still warming up. Looks like TyStar had some difficulties on the yeah, all good. Thanks, Aaron, for sending that through. All right, legend, we're done. All right, here we go. 5 lights, and we're looking like we're going. Hugh gets a good start. Wheezy's up there, still in second. Gold Power fighting there, as well as Aaron. We've all gotten away nice and cleanly. It looks like it's Hugh leading from Wheezy. Can Wheezy go take it into the first corner? He can. Gold Power runs a little bit wide. Aaron's in fourth. It's Stig who was running really wide there. But we still got Hugh leading it from Wheezy, from Gold Power, from Aaron. And looks like it's Crazy Kiwi into fifth. So everyone seems to have gotten away nicely. And there's absolutely no drama. So the pit stop strategy, so it's a soft medium, pretty basic strategy. Lap 11. Oh no, who was that? That was the AlphaTauri. But we look like we're underway. We haven't missed anything with the technical difficulties, and we've got Hugh Janus leading from Wheezy Weston with Gold Power as well in third, and Aaron in fourth. So have any battles there? We'll just focus on, we'll try and keep a bit of focus on the front guys at the moment, sort of stretching out pretty quickly though, so that's not always a good sign, but we'll be alright. We're lap 1. Let's be a bit more positive than that. So it looks like he navigated through there pretty straightforward. Oh, that's the Stig! Oh no! The Stig! He's spun! Alright, you can get it back going against Stig. You'll be alright. He's dropped to the back, but he's fine. He'll be alright. Oh, the Raptors had it off as well. So, Raptor and Stig, I don't know if they were related. So, looks like they've had a bit of an off. But look, they'll be able to get back on their bikes, pick themselves up, dust themselves off. And they'll be able to get going again. Starting lap 3. Well, we're on lap 3 at the moment. So it's doing that thing again where it glitches out. So we'll wait for the to work itself out. But I think it's looks like it's It's Hugh. Hugh is leading from Wheezy, and Wheezy is leading from Gold Power, with Aaron in 4th. Looks like it's Crazy Kiwi in 5th, and Tanish. So a newcomer to the league tonight. Well, a newcomer for me anyway. But he is leading. Sorry, he's not leading. He's 6th. So he's doing really well. Yeah, this guy drove a great race last week. Great race. Struggled in the wet. Spoke to him during the week. He said he doesn't normally struggle in the wet. So he was a bit surprised at his own form, but yeah, ended up making the right call at the right time. And he's just set a fastest time of 1:35.3. So we've got the DRS that's been enabled now. Field is a bit spread out. Let's have a look. Steam Nangs is going to try and have a go at Rip the Beans. So Steam Nang doing a lot better than he was last week. So we're all cheering for you. He's been a newcomer. He's been good on the chat. Pretty good on the Discord group. So, he's run pretty deep there though. One of the things he actually did mention on the Discord group was he doesn't like turn 1. So he kind of just proved it then. So, but he's doing well. He's up in 8th. It's probably the closest battle that we have at the moment. We've only got 12 runners, but we've got 12 good runners. Gold Power, he's got a 3-second time penalty. So he looks like he's the first penalty of the day. Hugh, doing good in the lead, but Wheezy's staying with him. So Wheezy and Hugh, actually good friends off the track, you know. So two guys that sort of regularly race with each other. Both Div 1 drivers, so pretty familiar with each other. So we'll see what the battle's going to be like today with Hugh and Wheezy Weston, as we round the second final turn. And here's the final turn. This will tick it over to lap 4. So lap 4 of the Russian 0 assists Saturday night FRL League. It's Hugh, Wheezy, Gold Power, Aaron, Crazy Kiwi in 5th. Tanish, Rip the Beans and Steam Nangs in 8th. Apparently that's me in 9th. I've had some technical difficulties. The Stig in 10th. Raptor in 11th and Ty Star in 12th. So the Stig and Raptor both had really early on spins. So yeah, they've ended up at the rear of the field. So probably not really a accurate representation of their pace at the moment. So looks like Wheezy is sticking with him though, so I like this. So the gap's hovering between 8 to 9 tenths, but the rest of the field is really spread out. So this looks like it's going to be a mano 1v1. So it looks like they're both on the same strategy as well. So they have the soft tyre strategy going. So they'll probably go to the medium. So we saw the pit window earlier. Ty Star and Tanish both received 3-second penalties just then as well. We got a little incident, so it looks like it's possibly Ty Star with the Beans who have had a little excursion at turn 1 there. All right, so you crossing the line. That gap still 8 to 9 tenths. Gold Power doesn't look like he's making much inroads into it. And Aaron's 1.4 seconds in 4th behind Gold Power. So across the field, the times are kind of staying the same. So that's why we'll stick with Hugh and Wheezy, because these are the two guys that are. This is the closest battle, or do we have something a little bit closer? We've got Rip the Beans, who's almost a second behind Crazy Kiwi. The Crazy Kiwi is only a second behind Aaron. So we've got a nice little Wheezy 3-second time penalty. So we've got a nice little three-way battle here. We've got Gold Power, Aaron and Crazy, all fighting for 3rd, 4th and 5th. So there's a podium on the line here. But the looks like the cream of the field is Wheezy and Hugh. we've got the dreaded Aaron. His sound doesn't sound too good at the moment. That's not a problem with his car. That's just the problem with the game. So we're all right with that. So this is Goal Power, obviously being very followed closely by Aaron and Crazy. Got a yellow flag, and that looks like it's the Mercedes again. And yeah, it is. So that's at turn 3. So he's had a bit of an off there. He'll get going again. And we'll be underway. So it's pulled to a second now. So Hugh has pushed the lead out there a little bit, 1.1 seconds. Where have we got Aaron? So let's have a look at the positions for 3rd, 4th and 5th. So still considerable gaps there. Where else we got? Crazy Kiwi. Tanish is doing well in 6th. Yeah, it's got a bit quiet. We've got a yellow flag again. That looks like it's Ty Star again. Oh, well, he's just near turn 3, so this is turn 4. I'm not too sure what's happening with him at the moment. Alright, Hugh over Wheezy. Ty Star still setting Sector 1 yellow. Well, look, if anything is to go by, the last 3 weeks, 2 of the last 3 weeks, I think it was Monza and Spa, we had I had the camera on the leader, and they spun out both times. It wasn't Hugh both times, but we do have a little bit of history here. So, look, not a commentator's curse, Hugh, at all, but just wanted to put it out there. So Wheezy dropping behind a bit now. It looks like Aaron has taken Crazy. Yeah, he has. So well done to Aaron. So Aaron's moved up into 4th. Crazy's in 5th. So they've just exchanged positions there. So as I mentioned, Aaron is the Div 2 leader. But there's Crazy going to have a... Oh, Aaron runs wide. This is a turn 1. Crazy took the racing line. I don't know if there'll be any kind of in-game penalty. I wouldn't say that would be something that go to the stewards. But yeah, I don't know if he had to slow down a little bit. Not too sure, but we've got Aaron still leading him. Ty Star just having a... I'm not too sure what he's doing there at turn 2 and 3, but we'll stick with this action because this is really good. Tanish, he's just received a penalty. 3 seconds. And let's see if Crazy can chase down Aaron. A little inside right lock up there. They come through turn 11. 12, turn 12, not even really a turn. And that's the turn 13 with the right-hander, a little bit of a lock-up. Try and get through here in 4th. He's in 3rd, that's alright. It's really hard to get the power down here. And in this corner, it's the only elevated corner on the circuit. Really easy to let the back step out. That doesn't have with Crazy. And so he's about to approach turn 17, turn 18, two pretty much 90-degree right-handers. Aaron, you can see, runs a little bit wide there. Can Crazy take a little bit of advantage there? We've got Raptor in front of us there at 11th. He's going to be a lap car. So let's see if he comes into play as they come through turn 1. He's got the DRS, but that's like Aaron had the tow from Raptor, so that worked out pretty good for him. So what can he do coming into turn 1? And looks like Raptor's getting out of the way very nicely. Well done. He took that. Oh, Raptor had a bit of a spin. So do the right thing, and that's what happens. No good deed goes unpunished. So we've got Crazy chasing down Aaron at the moment. It's a 3.8 second gap at the front, so that's why I'm not showing the front at the moment. Rip the Beans has left the session, so that's unfortunate. We've lost one on lap 8 of 27. So the laps are sort of churning over pretty well at the moment. Racing's been good. Racing's been pretty good for what we've got to deal with tonight. So, can Crazy do it? Can Crazy's got a long time. We haven't even had the pit stops yet. I think pit stops are due about lap 11. So we're, well, for Crazy, he's actually on the alternative strategy. So Aaron's on the softs, Crazy's on the medium. So this will be a good little battle. These two are very evenly matched drivers. I know that Aaron's Div 2 and Crazy's Div 1, but, you know, they are very, very evenly matched drivers. Oh, Aaron, little brake lock up there. Crazy, chasing him down, half a second. This is the battle of the race, ladies and gentlemen. Well, more gentlemen than ladies. I doubt there's any ladies listening out there. If you are, welcome. Oh, 4/10. He's in there. Wheezy is still dropping back 3.6 seconds. So we're going to have to wait for the first round of pit stops, really, to see what's going to happen. We'll stick with Crazy. He has a bit of a lockup. Aaron has a bit of a lockup. Yeah, like I said, just two really evenly matched guys. Well, actually, we've gone away from it, but just as we moved away, luckily I've come back. It looks like Crazy has taken the lead from Aaron. So good job, Crazy's but Aaron's battling back though. And it looks like he's going to have him coming into the left-hander here if he doesn't run too wide. No, he doesn't. So Crazy's managed to get past Aaron. Well done, Crazy. This is the final turn. We'll see if Aaron can come back with the DRS though. Oh, it was the second final turn. But we'll see if Aaron can come back with the DRS along the main straight where he gets activated. He should be within the 1 second. And he is. So will he make a dive into turn 1? Lining him up. Coming down the inside. He's got the softer tyres. And he's made it stick. So Aaron takes back 4th position. What a great little battle that we've got here between these two race car drivers. Aaron, yes, he's made it stick, so he's going to be able to hold the position. Oh no, he's run wide there. So is Crazy going to have a shot? Crazy is going to have a go down the inside. So he rides that orange inside bump. He's getting pretty close to the corner there, but he's made, oh, can he make it stick? He can. This is an absolute ding-dong battle we have right here. We've only got 11 cars in the race, but this is the 2 cars that we need to be focusing on. They're giving us enough race action for 20 cars. And Shaky's pulling away a little bit now, so he's got a 6/10 gap. All right, whew. That was some good racing. So Aaron's just copped a 3-second penalty. I haven't seen... oh, and he's heading into the pits. Here's Aaron. Aaron's going to pit. So let's go. This is the strategy. Wheezy's in the pits early. Wheezy is generally someone who will try and stretch his tyres out, and he's just leaving now. So this is a bit of a different strategy for Wheezy. I wonder if he had a little bit of higher tyre wear than he thought, or he might have had a broken wing. Tyre Star, 10-second penalty for exceeding track limits. So he's like 5.5 minutes down, so I don't know if he'll be too upset with 10-second penalty. But Aaron's done his pit, and that's dropped him down to 6th. Wheezy's in 5th. Tyre Star, what are you doing, Tyre Star? Are you doing donuts or something? No, he's okay. Raptor, has he beached himself? No, he hasn't. He's on the hards. Not too sure what's happened there. Raptor, Steam Nangs, he's in 8th position. He's in the pits. Looks like he had a wing replacement. Tanish, he's in 7th. I think he's yet to pit. So we've had Hugh, Gold Power, Crazy Kiwi. They're all yet to pit. They've got a yellow flag in sector 3. I'm not too sure who that is. But I think that's Hugh who's entering there at the moment. But yeah, Tanish, he's only got the 1 stop. The Stig, he's not stopped yet. And I think that's pretty much it. Shaky cable, guys. Me, Ty Star, just not too sure what's happening with him at the moment. So a little bit of a lull in the race. Looks like Gold Power, he's pitting as well. He's in and out. What's he going on to? Let's have a quick look. Tyres. So he's gone onto the mediums. He's still out there on 11 lap old tyres. So is Crazy Kiwi. So we'll see if Crazy Kiwi runs a bit longer. Here's the stick. He's in for his pit. His stop. His pit stop. Who else have we got? Tanish. He's just come out on the mediums. So is Steve Names. I think we watched his pit stop. Not too sure what's happening to Ty Star there. Hugh. So Hugh's the man to watch right now. Let's see if he's going to pit this lap. Last week, his reading of the race, his pit stop strategy did pay off. So we'll see if he can be as wily this week as he was last week. Obviously, no rain this week. Wonder if his tyres are affecting him. Doesn't look too bad. Oh, here we go. Let's ride on board live now with Hughes pit stop. Gets the limiter. Tricky little right-handy here. Not the tightest pit entry going in though. Looks like that was the Mercedes who just pitted. And Hughes going to go from the softs to the mediums, which was highly expected. And he's out. Look at that. There was like magic. He was in the pit straight away. So he has... so Crazy has taken the lead. So he hasn't been able to hold a big enough gap. But in saying that, Crazy has yet to pit. So this will be only temporary. That Crazy will hold first position, and everyone has stopped except for him. So it looks like Raptor, we've lost to Raptor as well. He's having a crack tonight. He's doing a good job too. So he's been disqualified. I'm not too sure what's happened there. But this is Crazy. He's got a 4.7 second gap. And yeah, there's not too much else going on at the moment. So hopefully Crazy can make a bit of a go of it. But Wheezy is 3 seconds behind Hugh. So we'll see. This will be the battle. It'll be Hugh versus Wheezy. Where is Crazy? He's coming around to turn 13 and 14. Tricky left-hander, this one. The back can easily step out. Sort of really tiptoe it through there. As he comes around to turn 14. So Crazy's going to go another lap. Well, in saying that, I still sound surprised, but his pit window wouldn't have opened up yet. So his pit window would be around about probably the lap 16, I'd say. We'll see if he can squeeze a couple more laps out, but I think it's going to be all in vain because Hughes only 4 seconds behind him, and it's not going to be a big enough gap to maintain first position, pit and maintain first position over Hugh. So let's ride on board with Wheezy. He navigates through turn 3. Crazy holding the 4 second gap though. And looks like Wheezy is closing in a little bit on Hugh. So Hugh last week, after his first stop, went to the intermediate, struggled on the intermediates, and I don't know if that's going to be a repeat of today. Obviously not on intermediates. He went from soft to mediums. And Tanish has left the session. So we're down. There was 12. We're at 9. Like I said, it's quality, not quantity. So Wheezy, yeah, 3 seconds, 3.1 seconds over Hugh. Let's see, is Crazy going to pit? tyres, maybe they are getting a little bit old, a little bit soft. Oh, very, very tentative through there. We're on lap 14. We've got full course yellow. We've got a safety car. We do have a safety car. I think it's the Renault. No, not the Renault. Who is it? Oh, that's the safety car that I'm trying to find. That's a little yellow button. Sorry about that, folks. Alright, so maybe that was the Tanish exiting the session or whatever. Okay, so, well, this plays into Crazy's hands because he's going to pit. This works out really well for him. So where's he going to come out? Where's Gold Power? He's probably going to come out 4th, maybe 5th. So, yeah, so there goes Gold Power, and Aaron has just come onto the front straight now. So I don't think Aaron will take him. So Aaron will stay in 5th, while Crazy's in 4th, and then we're going to wait for the safety car. We're lap 15 of 27, so we'll still have some good racing laps to go. And it also looks like the field is going to be able to bunch up relatively quickly. So I don't think we'll go at the end of this lap, but I think maybe at the end of next lap we'll be able to go again. So, all right. So the safety car. Thank goodness for the safety car. Having a bit of trouble talking tonight for some reason. Alright. Front ball is Crazy. So it looks like they are bunching up. Yeah. So obviously not this lap, but I think if I was a betting man, I'd put some money on we'll go racing at the end of next lap. So we've got Steam Nanks in 7th, so he's made a 2nd stop. Tyre Star, he's had 3 stops. But that's alright. Alright. Should be good. Like, this is going to spice it up a bit. That's what we're after. So we'll have a little bit of a lull. Just trying to fill some time now, I guess. Yeah, look, the amalgamation with the Nemesis Racing League is probably the biggest thing that's happened to this league this week, which has been really good. So I hope you all do. I hope you all do jump on board the Nemesis Racing League channel, YouTube channel, which I'm streaming on right now. Good bunch of guys as well on the Discord, as I said earlier. So get on there if you haven't checked it out. Have a look at some of their racing, have a chat to some of the guys in the league. It'll be good. Alright, so safety car lights look like they're still on. The pack is slowly building up. We've got Steam Nangs and the Renault at the back there who are just taking their sweet time. But hopefully, I think we saw this last week where the safety car kind of goes, well, look, I've got enough. I'll just go racing. So we'll have to see if that happens. Some more weaving, keeping those tyres warm. Tuned into Sandeezy's Twitch broadcast last week as well of Div 1 Sunday night. Gave some interesting insights in regards to tyre temperatures. So had some very specific tyre temperatures. Not racing with us tonight, but another Div 1 driver. Very speedy in his Williams. So if you haven't checked out his Twitch channel, get on there, check it out. Some good entertainment as well. So Hugh backing the pack up. The safety car still has its lights on, and the Renault and the McLaren is still behind. So unfortunately, we might go one more lap, which is Little bit disappointing, but give us a good 10 laps of racing left with the field all back. Oh no! Who was that spun? Was that Ty-Star? Oh, he's done a George Russell. George Russell and a Romain Grosjean before him. He'll come back though. But yeah, he's spun. But he's 2 laps down, so that's alright. Alright, so now this has to be the final lap of the safety car and should go out. Oh, we've had a pit, so the Stig, he's dropped into the pit, so I wonder what he's putting on. Putting on some soft maybe? He has put some softs on. Alright, he's going to have a crack, so we've got Hugh, Wheezy, Gold Power, Crazy Kiwi, Aaron, Steam Nangs, The Stig, and Ty-Star. And they're coming around turn 4 now. Fingers crossed we go racing at the end of this lap as The Stig catches up. Alright, so it looks like the safety car is coming in this lap. So Hugh's going to bunch the pack up. He will lead us away for the last 10 laps of the Russian Zero Assist Saturday night FRL Grand Prix. So, and we're back racing. So we've got Hugh from Wheezy, Gold Power, Crazy Kiwi. We've already got a yellow flag. Who's that? No, we're all right. Everyone seems to have made it through okay. We've got no major incidences as Wheezy has a big go against Gold Power. And, oh, he tries to hang it around the outside on turn 3. Can he make it stick through turn 4? Has a big go. There's that Crazy in there as well. Crazy's in there having a crack. And it looks like, oh, that's Aaron. Aaron's gone past Crazy. So Aaron's had a... Oh, Aaron and Crazy. These guys have been connected with each other all race. So Aaron's got to have another go back. We'll just keep a quick eye on Wheezy and Gold Power. So Wheezy and Gold Power still going at it while Hugh's getting a little bit of a break on those two. But we've got some really close racing here in positions 2, 3, 4 and 5. So we're focusing on Wheezy here. He's chasing down Gold Power. And Crazy Kiwi is chasing down Wheezy. So 2 Div 1 drivers. While the top 4 guys are all Div 1 drivers. So all having a crack. So Crazy hunting down Wheezy. All these guys need to make hay while the sun shines. So it's important to try and get the jump on their opposition here. This is for a podium as well. So we don't have DRS yet. So it's Hugh, Gold Power, Wheezy riding on board with Kiwi at the moment. and then the Stig, he's a little bit behind these guys. So really, the action here is in the top 5 as they come around the left-hander turn 3, the long left-hander. But it looks like all these guys are within sort of half a second to 3/10 of a second. So this is really good close racing. We've got 8 laps to go before the finish. So we've got a long way to go still in terms of this race and finding the result. We're riding on board with Crazy. We've got, looks like, Tie Stars that are going to spin there in sector 1. But we're riding on board with Wheezy, so let's see if he can chase down Gold Power while he still gets pressured behind by Crazy. And it's Crazy dropped Aaron a little bit. Where's Aaron? Aaron's just struggling a little bit to keep with this top 4, this group of top 4 at the moment. So maybe he's had a little mistake there because he was right on the pace with the rest of them, and he's been in the battle with Crazy all day, so he might have made a little mistake along the way. We're focusing on Crazy at the moment. This is a battle for 3rd. Crazy and Wheezy. We've got Raptors left the session. Yeah, I think he left a little while ago. He decided to drop out. As he's leading them away, and he's not exactly skipping away with this. And Wheezy's having a big go. He's keeping it. He's holding his position. So he was under attack. Sorry, got a little bit excited for the wrong person then. Can Crazy make a stick on Wheezy? Like I said, all Div 1 drivers, top 4 Div 1 drivers, and really showing their skills tonight. It's been really good. A little lock up there, but Wheezy had a lock up too. Lap 20 or 27. Oh, runs a little wide. Wheezy had a good line through there. Aaron's still behind. Look at Wheezy. Can Wheezy put a little bit of pressure on Gold Power and force him into a mistake? Tell you one thing though, one thing I can guarantee you, both these guys will give it their all. Wheezy always has a crack. Always has a go. Oh, big lock up from Gold Power there. The inside right. Trouble putting the power down. Doesn't get too squirrely, which is good. This left-hander, Wheezy runs it nice and wide. Really nice lines through there. Tries to put the power down in 4th gear. Chasing him down. All the while, Crazy Kiwi just lurking in the background. This is what he does. He's a lurker. He's just like, I'm going to sit back and I'm going to let you make the mistake. Wheezy's got the DRS. Does he have enough? Gold Power goes defensive. He's going to make Wheezy go around the outside. Gives him a balk. Goes around the outside. 3, 2, 1, turn 1. Can't make that stick. As now he moves into the long left-hander of turn 3. Oh, and Crazy's having a go around the outside. Crazy, what a move. He went around the outside at turn 3. What a ballsy move by Crazy. Love it. That's what the zero assist racing's all about. Fantastic move by Crazy Kiwi around Wheezy. So that drops Wheezy down into 4th position and moves Crazy up into a podium position. So it's Hugh leading the way by Gold Power, leading the way from Crazy in 3rd, then Wheezy, Aaron, the Stig, Steam Names, and Tie Star. Woo! That was a great move by Crazy. And you know what? In these 50% races, man, sometimes you just got to be like, I'm going to lick it and stick it, you know? You just got to send it. So, yeah, and now can he chase down Gold Power? Gold Power has been relentless in his times today as well, and he's been in that 2nd position most of the race, and he's not really given anyone a look in. So he's going to be a hard man to get by this afternoon, as we only have 5 laps left of the Sochi Saturday night's FRL Zero Assist League race. So Gold Power, like I said earlier, perennial front runner in this league, always someone that you'll find up the front. They both have a different tyre strategy as well. So Kiwi started on the soft, on the medium, so he went long, and it looks like it's paying off for him at the moment. Where's Wheezy? Is Wheezy sticking with them as well? So he's sticking with them. And Aaron, so Aaron's back. So Aaron's back in the picture. So I reckon he just had a couple little rough patches there, and he's back. So that's brilliant. So we've got a nice top 5 here. Well, at least 2nd through 5th. As Tyspar receives another penalty. This is Wheezy. So crazy. He's been on the charge. He's already taken 1 position this lap. As Wheezy gets a 3-second time penalty. Can he make a move stick here? So Goal Power's going to defend pretty hard there. Crazy had to pull out, almost runs up the back. Goal Power locks up the right inside. And they both get out of there okay. Oh, I think he takes a nicer line through there. Crazy. Can he get the power on with this 0 assist? Always hard with no traction control. That's what makes these guys such good racers, because they're delicate with the hand and the foot. You can't just plan it with these things and go. So Crazy, he's 4:10 down his best time, but I don't think really times matter at the moment. This is all about what we can see on the screen. He's a bit too far back. Doesn't have the DRS yet. Tyspar with another 5-second penalty. He's down 6 laps, so it's alright. So Crazy, like I said, can he put enough pressure on Goal Power? But Goal Power has been impervious to pressure today. He has not put a foot wrong. He has been second most of the day. Hugh's been in a bit of a class of his own, but Goal Power, he has defended second without any issues. He's just been solid, absolutely solid today. So a Ferrari 1-2, long time since you've seen that in real life, and I don't think we're going to see that in Istanbul tomorrow night. But you know, Leclerc was pretty fast up there last night, so anything can happen. But I digress. Crazy, can he chase him down? It's a nice little battle pack that we have here. And that's Aaron making a move on Wheezy. So Aaron's managed to get up into 4th position. Wheezy's coming back though. Up the left-hander. Oh, Aaron runs wide. Can Wheezy make it stick? Yes, he does. And they're both on different top compounds as well. Wheezy's on the soft, Aaron's on the mediums. So this is a great little battle. Aaron's been in some great battles today with Wheezy and Crazy. As we tick over the counter to lap 24 as they head up the front straight here. Does he have the DRS? Yeah, he does. He slams it open. Tries to get the pull on him. Looks like he's going to try and have a go down the right. Wheezy defends hard down the right. He's going to make him go around the long way. Aaron locks up a little break. They touch. But oh, Goal Power, no, he's gone down to 5th. Crazy's pushing him into position change, and Aaron's moved up into 4th. Wheezy's coming around on the outside. He's got the line for the right hander on the inside. Wheezy almost makes it stick, but Aaron goes round on the outside. Oh, what a battle here. Oh, that was great racing between Wheezy and Aaron's made it stick. Crazy's made it into 2nd position. Aaron's in 3rd, and Wheezy's in 4th. This race is, mate, this has been awesome. Wheezy says, I'm going to come back at you and go around the outside. Now Goal Power says, oh, I'm going to get a piece of this as well. I want to get it back up into 2nd place. I'm going to take Aaron. Aaron's in 3rd position. Mr. Consistency. Goal Power hadn't put a foot wrong until just then. Finds himself in 4th, being harassed by Wheezy. And it's the Stig. The Stig said, I'm going to have a piece of this as well. Oh, no. Did they spin off? Goal Power spins out. That's his race. Who did he hit? Did he hit Wheezy or the Stig? I saw someone's front wing go. Oh no, I hope it's not Wheezy. That's going to be rough for him. And it looks like it is. So as Hugh sets the fastest lap with a 1:34.3, Wheezy's going to pit. That's his race. And look who it is. It's the Stig in 4th. Oh, this race has gone crazy on lap 24. As we tick over to lap 25, we've got 3 racing laps left. And it's the Stig finds himself in 4th as Goal Power moves up into 5th. As Wheezy's in the pits. Ah, what a race. Hugh, you're going to have to watch this, mate. It must have seemed like a breeze for you today. But you've got to watch the replay and see the chaos that happened behind you. Oh, it was, in the immortal words of Richie Benaud, it was all happening. Oh. Bill Lorry. It wasn't Richie Benaud. You don't care at the moment. This has been that good. Ah. Up 25-27, the Stiggy runs wide. Can he get on the podium? Ah, this would be a great story. The Stig, you know what, he had two really, really rough races and he looked like he struggled, but he persevered. Last race he was really good. Today he's in fourth. He's doing fantastic. Sticking with it. This is perseverance. This is for the 4 other regulars that weren't here tonight and the other 4 around the world get filled this position. Look at this guy. This guy is an inspiration to everyone to say, hey, I wasn't that good at 0 assist, but I plugged away at it, I kept going, and look at me. I'm 1.2 seconds away from a podium in the 0 assist league. So we're all cheering for you, Stig. Well, I'm cheering for you anyway. Probably, I should remain unbiased. And I'll try to, but sometimes the emotion gets the better of me. So it's Hugh leading comfortably. 4 second gap. Crazy has had a crazy race. So he's had some bold moves. He's taken his chances. And he's in a very, very thoroughly deserving second position. And here he is. Mr. Consistency finds himself in third position with Aaron, being chased down by the Stig. So we'll see if the Stig can chase him down. Gold Power just hadn't set a foot wrong all day. All race he was spot on. But that's all it takes. One mistake and he's down in 5th position. So we'll see what can happen with him. But this is the battle. This is what we're looking at, everyone. We're looking at Aaron versus the Stig. And it looks like... I thought Wheezy might have dropped out, but he hasn't. He's in 6th. Oh, the Stig breaks up nice and close on the braking there. Tough. As we've talked about numerous times tonight, tough part of the circuit as he comes around the second final turn 17. It's all about turn 18, getting that nice run onto the straight. So does the Stig have DRS? No, he doesn't. So that's not going to help him. Oh, he does have DRS. What are you talking about, Nick? Seeing things. He's way too far back to have a lunge. So this is it. This is it for the Stig. It's the last lap. This is all he's got. He's just over half a second away from a podium position in 0 assists. Let's ride on board with Stig for as long as we can. And it looks like Hugh and Crazy are not going to fight for the position there. Hugh's going to be able to take this home quite comfortably. Been a great drive from Hugh. Sorry I haven't showed you much, but yeah. Oh, the Stig is running a little bit wide again. There's a yellow flag. That's not till sector 3, so it looks like it's Tie Star. That's okay. Oh, the Stig runs wide again there. So I don't think we're going to see the miracle that we want. But let's ride on board with Hugh Janus with a huge win today and creates a gaping hole between him and second position in the championship. As he comes around the final turn, it's Hugh Janus 2 weeks in a row takes the win in the FRL Saturday Night 0 Assist League, followed by Crazy Kiwi with a crazy race. And now let's see, it's the battle for third position. Can Stig take him at the last second? No, he can't. So Stig finishes a valiant 4th. Gold Power comes in, he'd be disappointed with that today. He'd be really disappointed. And this is another man who'd be disappointed tonight with his race. He had it all to play for. Wheezy, too bad. He had that wing damage, and he had to pit. And here's a man we haven't seen much of him tonight, but he's been solid. He's had a good run. Thanks, Steam Nangs. He's done a great job tonight. I hope you've all tuned into his stream. He's making pay out a little bit to run on McDonald House for a good cause. He comes around the final turn to take 7th position, and Ty-Star, well, he's 7 laps down, but you know what? Good on you for sticking with it. You didn't rage quit. You didn't give up. You're stuck in there. We're going to ride with you until the end. Well done, Ty-Star. Thank you. As Ty-Star comes across the line. Second last turn. Oh, he's locked up there. Let's all get behind him. Ty-Star, all right. So, that concludes the race. I think everything sort of panned out in terms of times, any penalties served and whatnot. Let's have a quick look. We'll see who our driver of the day is. I'm voting for the stick. That's my vote. But we'll see what Codemasters thinks. Do we go to the podium celebration bit? It says loading. As you can tell, we're still on the old PS4. Yep. So it looks like Hugh's taking the win. Crazy Kiwi. And Aaron in 3rd. And now it's time for a little bit of the bubbly, as Chris Jericho would like to say. Podium celebrations. Ferrari fella getting soaked. Good on you. Not happening this year, that's for sure, for Ferrari in real life. So let's have a quick look at the results before we wrap up this broadcast. Hope you've all had a good time tonight. Loading, loading, loading. Oh, here we go. All right. Oh, what happened? Anyway, all right. Well, that wraps up the FRL 0 assist Russian Grand Prix at Sochi. Sorry for the technical difficulties there a little bit earlier, but I hope you all enjoyed it, whether you're watching it live or you're watching it on replay. Thanks for your time, and tune in next week. Hopefully we've got a bigger crowd next week. Have a good night, stay safe, and enjoy yourselves.